What's up, everyone? Today, we're diving into something that's been stirring up controversy all over social media, Lunch Lay. It's the new product from three of the biggest YouTubers out there, MrBeast, KSI, and Logan Paul. They're pitching it as a healthier snack alternative for kids, but is it really as good as they say? Or is this just a big marketing ploy to make more money? Let's break it down.
Turkey stack 'em! 310 calories.
230 calories.
21 grams of sugar.
Only 7 grams.
So, you've probably seen the ads. Fun, energetic, and definitely appealing to kids. But here's the real question. What are these creators actually trying to sell? Let's take a closer look at Lunch Lay and whether it lives up to the hype. First, let's talk about what Lunch Lay really is. The creators behind it are marketing it as a rival to Lunchables, a quick snack for kids that's easy to pack in lunches or enjoy on the go. It's got the processed meat, the cheese, and the crackers, just like Lunchables. But they're claiming it's better for you. But what does better really mean here? When you dig into the nutritional facts, it's hard to say that either one is doing your body any favors. We're talking processed meats, cheeses with additives, and an ingredient list that sounds like it belongs in a lab, not your kitchen. And yet, this is being promoted as something you should feel good about giving to kids. Now, let's talk about the marketing, because that's where Lunch Lay really stands out. You've got MrBeast, KSI, and Logan Paul using their massive platforms to push this product to millions of fans, many of them kids. And they know how to make it look cool, right? You've probably seen the video, and it's this whole drip versus stick thing.
Fiesta nachos. 22 grams of sugar.
10 grams of sugar.
7 grams of protein.
9 grams of protein.
Come in close and look at the queso cheese in Lunchly versus whatever that is. Drip versus stick. I like my cheese drippy, bruh. This is a Lunchly salsa right here. Look at the consistency, the texture. And this is Lunchables. Look, it's watery. I can't even look at that. With 400 milligrams of electrolytes, my God!
And it's available for around $4. Super affordable. Go give it a try.
My God.
Sure, it's visually appealing, but here's the kicker. Does the texture of cheese even matter when what's inside that snack is full of processed junk? Let's break it down. At 230 calories, Lunch Lay has fewer calories than a Lunchable, but that's not the whole story. It's packed with sodium, over 600 milligrams per serving, and contains processed meat and cheese with artificial preservatives. So while they might want you to focus on the cheese dripping or sticking, what's really concerning are those hidden ingredients. The truth is, lower calories don't automatically mean healthier. We've seen this tactic before. Slap a few buzzwords on the packaging, like more electrolytes, less sugar. And suddenly, it's being marketed as the better choice. While the average adult needs around 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day, kids are supposed to have even less. Yet snacks like Lunch Lay already put them at 1/3 of their daily limit in just one serving. And I'm not the only one raising an eyebrow here. Dr. Mike, who you've probably seen all over YouTube and TikTok, has weighed in on this controversy.
I usually don't make videos discussing creators' products, but when terms like healthier or better for you get tossed around, I feel it's important to set the record. Their nutritional value is just not good. They're often too high in sodium, saturated fat, and added sugars, and don't use healthy whole food ingredients. And because they fall into the category of ultra-processed foods, they aren't healthy to consume often, period.
He had a lot to say about ultra-processed foods like Lunch Lay, and none of it was good. Dr. Mike pointed out that these snacks are full of saturated fats, sodium, and added sugars. Exactly the kind of stuff we should be cutting back on, not encouraging kids to eat more of. And let's be real, do you really want your kids eating this stuff on a regular basis? He highlights the fact that snacks like this contribute to long-term health issues, especially in kids, things like obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. And this is where it gets really concerning. Studies have shown that ultra-processed foods like this can lead to increased risks of these health issues, even when consumed in what we think are moderate amounts. Right now, 1 in 5 kids in the US are struggling with obesity, and ultra-processed snacks are a major factor in that. So when creators like MrBeast, KSI, and Logan Paul push products like Lunch Lay to their millions of young fans, there's a bigger impact than just one snack. It's about how we're shaping the health of the next generation. Now, you'd think with all this backlash, KSI and Logan Paul might come forward and clarify things, maybe even apologize for pushing such a questionable product. But no, they've gone in the opposite direction. Instead of addressing the valid concerns about the health impact of Lunchlay, they've been out here on social media clapping back at anyone who criticizes them. Like Dan TDM. Dan tweeted something super simple, just saying that they're selling stuff for the sake of making money. And what did KSI and Logan Paul do? They went on the defensive, saying Dan has promoted unhealthy products in the past too. But here's the thing. Dan promoted something over a decade ago, when there was a lot less awareness about the health impacts of ultra-processed foods. Meanwhile, Lunchlay is being promoted right now, in 2024, when we know the risks all too well. It's not the same situation, and honestly, they're just deflecting instead of taking responsibility. But look, this controversy isn't just about KSI, Logan Paul, or even MrBeast. It's about something bigger, the kind of world we're creating for our kids. What message are we sending when we push ultra-processed, unhealthy food like Lunchlay as something cool or fun? What happens when kids grow up thinking that's normal? We're shaping habits here, and if these habits involve eating processed junk like Lunchlay, that's gonna have consequences. Studies show that the more processed foods kids eat, the harder it is for them to develop healthy eating habits later in life. Parents, creators, influencers, we all have a role to play in this. It's not just about making a quick buck. It's about thinking long-term and doing what's best for the next generation. It might be easy to buy into the hype, but we have to do better. There are healthier options out there, snacks that actually support growth and development instead of just being quick, convenient, and flashy. We should be focusing on offering those to kids, not gimmicks like Lunchlay. So, what do you think? Should creators like KSI, MrBeast, and Logan Paul be held accountable for pushing unhealthy products like Lunchlay? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're as fired up about this as I am, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.